Joshua.
The final day is this one. It's Black Sabbath, which is George Harrison's All Things Must Pass.
Oh, you're a tattoo.
Hello VC. I picked up another 10, so another 10 acquisitions, so let's get started. Picked up this Tom Petty and American Treasure 4-disc set I hadn't got. Something I hadn't got of Tom Petty's, so picked this one up, and it came with 2 other albums on there. It had his debut album on CD, Tom Petty. Good album actually. I like this one. Anything That's Rock and Roll, that's a great song, and Forward Again, that's a really good song as well. Of course, American Girl's on there as well. Good album, good debut album, that one. And Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers' Greatest Hits came out in '93, I believe. At the time, he released Mary Jane's Last Dance, which only featured on this Greatest Hits, because I think he had a deal with MCA that if he was to do another album, it would have to be a Greatest Hits, because I think he had quite a few at that particular moment in time. So the only way you could get that song was on here at that time. But it came out a little bit later on. I think there was another Greatest Hits they did after this one, sort of around, I don't know, in 2000s. I think they did another reissue of this. I think it's slightly different, and the track listing's slightly different. It doesn't have Something in the Air, which was a single they put on this, which wasn't particularly very good. I think they took that off the later Great Hits, if I'm not mistaken. Another CD. This CD came free with a vinyl. I can't remember what record it was now, but they threw in this free CD, and it's white denim fits. So I don't know much about this really. It was free, so give it a listen. A few 45s, 7-inch singles. I got this I Am the Beat by The Look. I love this tune. It's a great tune. And glad to have that one. This I got in my record shop I went into. It was a freebie, so I could have it. And that's Phil Collins' Another Day in Paradise. So this is one of his. Didn't have on 45, not 7-inch single anyway. I think I have a 12-inch copy of it somewhere. I got this Shakin' Stevens, Oh Julie. I think this is a charity shop find. So nice little single, that one. Really like that song. This one as well, I Want to Know What Love Is by Foreigner. I got this one. I think 2 of these were free. I think it was the Phil Collins one and Foreigner one was free. I think I did a deal in my record shop I went to. Brought some 33s as well as those. And this one I brought on eBay. It's like mint or maybe near mint condition, and it's Blur, and it's the single She's So High. bit of money for this, and yeah, I'm just thinking about getting the Blur singles on 45, like buying a few up. Believe this is maybe their debut hit, if I'm not mistaken. 1990 came out. I think it was their first. I could be mistaken. Certainly an early one of theirs, anyway. So glad to have this song. It's a great song. One of my favourites of theirs, actually, Blur. She's So High. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a few more on Blur, and I wouldn't mind a few of the Lightning Seeds as well, if I could find them, regarding like that 90s era and time. Picked up this Kate Bush compilation in my record shop I go to, and that's The Whole Story. I think this was about £12, I think. It does have a bit of like coloration, I suppose you want to call it, on the white border. It's not too bad. It's it's not great, but it's livable. The record's fine, plays fine, and yeah, very popular at the moment because of her being #1 in the charts. I do have Hounds of Love, the album which I bought a couple of years ago. This is this is the sleeve it came in, which I put that other album in, and this particular copy of Hounds of Love is excellent. It was the first press, and it was £10 about maybe 2-3 years ago. I bought it in a record dealer. Yeah, now it's just gone up in value ridiculously, and if you've got it on cassette, it's like ridiculously expensive. They're going for something like 30 to 50 odd pounds cassettes now. This album, which it's madness, all because it's put in the #1 chart, because of a series on TV. Yet the song and the album's been around for like almost 40 years. Suddenly it's #1. I don't get it, but yeah, there you go. So if you've got Hounds of Love, it might have crept up in value a bit, which is kind of a good thing if you own the album. I don't know if you want to buy it. It's expensive. Brought this Madness album on vinyl, thanks to Nick's Vinyl Butty. I think I showed the cassette a little while ago. Wonderful cassette, and he said it's been released on vinyl, and I thought, I think I did hear something about it being released, but either forgot about it or didn't check up on it on Amazon and stuff. But it actually came out now, and so yeah, as soon as he said about it, I went right onto Amazon and ordered it, because I really wanted this album for some time. And of course, yeah, man, that's wonderful. So yeah, first time it's been released on vinyl, and it's not going for silly money either. So and I imagine as soon as it's out for print, it's probably gonna get stupid, no doubt. So yeah, this is the album which has the song Love Struck on there, which was a released single. I don't think it was released on anything else. It's a good album, actually. It's solid. Johnny the Horse is a good song. The Communicator, it's just fun. It's a fun listen. It's a little bit silly and stuff at times. But yeah, it's just a good fun album to listen to. The Wizard is also a good song. Yeah, it's just a good fun album to listen to. So I recommend this one, and that's Madness. Wonderful. And there you go. That is my 10 for this week. Well, actually, it was 11 included Hounds of Love. So, but yeah, that was an old purchase. Anyway, hope everybody's well. Until next time, everyone, take care, and I will see you in my next video very shortly. Bye for now.